I was lucky enough to be one of the guys who was captain when it came to choosing up sides for a game of football or baseball in school. But I had a friend who was often the last guy chosen on a team or never chosen at all. You may be able to relate to either role. Now, we're learning that choosing up teams can have an impact on the kind of people we are, especially if you were the guy that nobody wanted. Gary Apple explains.
I got Pete.
More.
It is a scene played out in schoolyards and parks all across America. Kids choosing sides, deciding who will be on which team. Inevitably, someone is left standing alone, the last person to be taken.
All right, I got Alan.
Well, it's like you're being the worst player and nobody likes you and like that.
For most kids, it is a humiliating experience.
I'll take Jerry.
That really makes you feel bad. Everyone laughs at you and they all gang up on you, and no one really likes it.
It is with that in mind that psychotherapist Brian Wohlmuth wrote a poem entitled Exclusion. It is a poem seen through the eyes of a child chosen last.
Together with my classmates against the schoolyard wall, recess has just started. It's time to dodge the ball. Scott and Jerry pick as captains because they are the best. Team members must be chosen. First good players, then the rest. Dave and Jerry, they're selected. Cindy, Greg, and Jenny. Another name that isn't mine, Slow Todd and Clumsy Benny. Large Freddie is a popular choice, cheered by a collective groan. Take me, please, the invisible man. I now stand all alone. Being the last one chosen could create humiliation, lower self-esteem, and a sense of self-doubt.
Max DiCipulo has been chosen last a lot at his school.
I feel like I'm not part of them, like they're not my friends or anything. And I just feel like going to another school.
If it happens over and over and over again because you don't happen to possess the talent or the skills to hit or throw or shoot the ball, then it could scar somebody to some degree.
But pickup games will go on just like they have for years. And in a small way, they will help shape the character of some of tomorrow's politicians, business leaders, and store clerks.
If I'm the last player, I might think that they probably think I stink. So it's okay if I'm like second to the last, so I don't mind.
But being the last would be terrible?
Mm-hmm. It would be very terrible.
Very terrible indeed. In Encino, I'm Gary Apple, Fox News.
And it goes back to how much importance we place on winning, losing, and certainly rather than how you play the game, and it doesn't matter when you're chosen.
That was an extraordinary poem.
Yeah. You know, that brought back some memories, I have to admit.
Did it? You relate to that a little bit? Everybody laughed at me when I said, you know, I get to pick the teams. They said, oh, yeah, right.
The young man who said being second to last, being picked second to last is okay.
Isn't that incredible?
It's okay.
That's wild.
Thanks, Rick.
Yep.